Hi, good morning. It is November the 2nd, Monday, and start of a new month for us. Um, the agenda is showing on the screen. In English, we're going to continue with our collections, their theme of fear. You have two videos posted. One is about a little information about fears and phobias. And then the other one is it's giving you some tips on when you preview, before you start to read an information text, you would preview it. This is I thought, a really good video for help in social studies, since that's a textbook that really the only textbook that we use a lot that has a lot of subtitles. So make sure that you watch both of those, and hopefully that will give you some tips that will help you when you're trying to answer questions in social studies, because it narrows down where to look for the information. I thought that was pretty good. So we're going to watch those in class today too. We're going to read the story Fears and Phobias, which will be the last thing that we read with that theme of fear. You can listen to the audio. We're going to actually read it twice. So the first time through, you can hit the audio and make sure that you're reading and following along too. There will be no questions today. We're just going to watch those two videos and then read. For social studies today, we're going to move on. The next part is to do with the Egyptians and their method of embalming. And so we're going to review some vocabulary. So in the social studies book, go back and look at those words in yellow and review those. Make sure you know what they mean. We're not going to do any pencil paper with that. We're just going to talk about them. So go back and review what is a dynasty, what is papyrus, what are hieroglyphics, what is a deity, a dynasty. Go back and review all those words in yellow for section 1 and section 2. Go back and look at both of those. Again, no pencil paper for that, just reviewing. You are going to research today, and I have bookmarked 2 places you can go to about why did the Egyptians embalm some of their dead, not all of their dead, but some of the dead, and then what were the methods. Okay, and I'm going to send you a Google Doc that will be posted, and you're going to research. So you might want to take notes on a piece of paper and then type it in. It does need to be in a paragraph form, so make sure that you write complete sentences. And you're going to, Egyptians used to embalm, maybe include who they embalmed, and then you're going to write about, well, why did they? What was the purpose of it? We do embalming today, but a lot different methods than what the Egyptians used. So you can do, in your sentences, you might put something like step 1, they did this, and then maybe step 2, they would do this next. So it can be, you can have more of a technical type of writing where you're given steps, and that's fine. Just make sure it's in a complete sentence with punctuation. Okay? So when you're done with that, you just make sure you turn it in. You don't have to share with me, just turn it in, and I'll be able to see what you've done. Hopefully you're finding these about Egyptians interesting. I think ancient Egypt is very interesting, and we could probably spend the whole quarter on it, but we'll keep moving along. So today, that's what you're doing. So English, we're going to watch 2 videos about fear and phobias. You're going to log into the online literature book for that. Make sure that this is not the app, the e-text book app. You're going to hit that link, myhrw.com. I think it's posted on there. And then you're going to enter your username and password. And so I will email you your usernames and passwords to make sure you have that. We've been in it once before, but just in case you've forgotten or didn't save it. So do that, and then you'll see that you should have, under assignments, you should have those 2 videos marked. If you have any problems with those, let me know. Technology is great, but it doesn't always work the way you want it to. So let me know if you have any problems with that, and I'll try to help you. Social studies, we're doing the paragraph. Okay, so we're going to review all those words in yellow in the book in section 1 and section 2. I know section 1 begins on page 39, I believe. So you're going to do both of those sections in chapter 2, all about Egypt. Okay, no pencil paper assignment for that except for the embalming part. And again, if you have any questions, just let me know about that. When you open up, I don't know if I can get to it or not. If you open up, let's see. Okay, I'm trying to show you what it will look like to make sure you're in the right place. Okay, your screen should look like that. When you push on that hrw.com, it says My Online Literature Book. It should look like that, and then you're going to put in your username and your password, and those I'm going to send them to you again in case you have forgotten those. Okay, all right. You have a good day. Let me know if you need anything or unsure about something, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. All right, have a great